Hey everybody, welcome back to another contest entry. This one is for my friend Aaron Mutha Alamare, who is celebrating 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Aaron. Now, I'm sure everybody knows Aaron, but for those of you that don't, Aaron has a channel where he talks a lot about heavy metal is really his wheelhouse, thrasher rock, stoner rock, that sort of thing. But he also enjoys some softer stuff like the Beatles, and even I believe he just received a album by Ray LaMontagne. So that's really interesting that he's getting into Ray. Um, I guess one of Aaron's flaws is that he doesn't care for the Monkees a whole lot, but I won't hold that against him. But no, I just did a video with Aaron and Rich Strickler and Jeff Witcher where we discussed making a Beatles Yellow album, and we talked about songs that we would like to see on the Beatles Yellow album as a companion to their Red and Blue albums that came out in the 70s. So please go over and check out Aaron's channel. This is actually the second time I've done this video. The first time my phone decided it wasn't filming. I thought I pressed the button, but it didn't film. So what Aaron wants us to do is to show 1 to 1,000 albums that we got into as a result of watching YouTube channels here on the vinyl community. And again, there's no limit on how many you can show. I've chosen 5, but they're going to be representing 6 different YouTube channels. So with that being said, let me jump right into it here. The first band is the Cactus Blossoms. This is their album One Day, and I can thank my friend Randall Nelson for getting me into this. The Cactus Blossoms are a lot like Everly Brothers meets Buddy Holly, with a little bit of like Seals and Crofts in there as well. They're a great brother duo, so they have those brotherly harmonies. And this is their newest record. Great songs on here like Hey Baby, which sounds like it could have been a Buddy Holly and the Cricket song. Is It Over sounds like Seals and Croft. And so it's just really great. I'm looking forward to getting more of their stuff. This is already a contender for my favorite album of the year, so thank you, Randy. Next is a group called the Gin Blossoms. This is their album, New Miserable Experience. This was a gift from my friend Robert S., who just recently made a channel where he made a video for a contest that I'm hosting. So thank you, Robert. And this is a great power pop 90s group, similar to Sister Hazel, musically kind of similar to Hootie and the Blowfish, just that classic 90s that 90s sound that you all know what I'm talking about. You know, influences of country, but also Heartland rock, you know, power pop, Tom Petty kind of feel, jangly. So great stuff here, Robert. I've listened to this a few times. Next, the Ramones. Now I can thank my friend Matthew Street for getting me into the Ramones. Though I knew the Ramones and I knew a few of their songs, I did not really dig deep into their catalog until watching a couple of tribute videos that Matt put out on his channel. And you can buy these albums for like $6 online, like the new remasters. This is my favorite by them, Rocket to Russia. It's very surf pop. You know, it's obviously some homages to the Beach Boys, including their cover of Do You Want to Dance, which the Beach Boys covered. They have stuff on here like Surfing Bird, I Don't Care, Sheena's a Punk Rocker, Teenage Lobotomy, just really fun rock and pop. So thank you, Matt. Now here's the album that covers 2 different YouTubers. This is Jackson Browne, and I can thank my friends Rich Strickler and JT over at JT's Record Room for really getting me into the back catalog of Jackson Browne. The 3 of us just did a video on JT's channel where we broke down the album Running on Empty. We each took 3 songs and discussed what they meant and, you know, kind of the concept of the album as a whole. Again, I knew Jackson Browne's hits, didn't really dig into his back catalog. Rich got me a gift of Jackson Browne's solo acoustic live albums. It's a companion to one another, so it's a double disc compilation. So thank you, Rich, for that. And JT just sent me a vinyl version of Running on Empty, which I did not have on vinyl. So thank you, JT. This is the album The Pretender. This is just the one that I chose to pick because I think I've shown it the least. Great stuff on here. So thank you both for getting me into Jackson. And last but certainly not least, this is Michael Nezmoth And of course, I knew Mike from the Monkees. However, I didn't really know much about his solo career until I started watching videos a couple of years ago by my friend Tommy Burton over at Tommy's Musical Adventures. Now, Tommy's quickly become a fast friend. I've been to his house. We talk on the phone pretty regularly. We saw the Monkees together last October, a couple months before Nez passed away. And because of Tommy, I've really gotten into a lot of Nez's solo work. So thank you so much, Tommy. I really appreciate it, as I appreciate everybody that's recommended music to me. So Aaron, congrats once again. I hope that you hit 2,000 subscribers very soon. Everybody, please go over to his channel, support it. I'll leave the contest video below, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. So take care.